For more on the story, our guest is Emily Taylor, Associate Fellow at Chatham House in Oxford in the UK. Thank you so much for agreeing to speak to us on France 24. How sensitive were the documents that were hacked?
Well, as you just announced, these don't seem to have been in the top secret category of communications, but they're still embarrassing type of remarks, particularly, when you have cables that say embarrassing things about one's own allies or and so forth. That's not ideal to fall into other people's hands.
Now, the hackers used a technique called phishing. That's with a PH. That's when you get an email you think is reliable, and you end up giving out important information to fraudulent strangers. It shows that we users are the weakest link in the cyber security chain. I guess my question is, how sophisticated was this attack?
Well, according to Area One, who've broken this story, and Area One was set up by former intelligence analysts who from the NSA in the United States. They're saying that this is a very far from sophisticated attack, and it really highlights one of the unfortunate truths of today's world, which is that 80% of today's successful cyber attacks could probably be prevented if people just took a very few simple measures. The phishing email that you've described is often a way in. If you recall the hacking of the Democratic National Convention in 2016, that was also John Podesta fell prey to a phishing email, the PH type.
Thank you so much for answering our questions at France 24. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for. Emily Taylor, Associate Fellow at Chatham House in Oxford.